what's going on. I maybe got like 4 to 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours of sleep, and I'm, I actually don't feel really tired right now. It's weird. Ever since I stopped taking sleep medication that I would take, I've gotten either a little bit of sleep or too much or a lot of sleep. It really depends on the day, I think, and depends on how tired I am. Apparently today I was, or earlier today I was only a few tired for a few hours or whatever. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about bullying and why it matters so much to me, and why I think that people should stop bullying these people that I've told you to stop bullying. But of course, no one listens to me. You know. Hey, move, buddy, move. Get, get, you fucking idiot. God damn, dude, what are you doing? Go. Um, so bullying. Listen, when I was in grade school, I was bullied because I was different from everyone else, okay? Um, I was different from everyone else, and I know all these trolls on the internet, you know, like Skull Kid Productions, who says he's not a troll. Dude, you're a fucking troll. Come on, if you're gonna troll, at least admit you're a fucking troll, you know? It's weird. These trolls pretend they're not trolls. They pretend that they're different. That they're actually, you know, better than everyone else, and it's ridiculous. You know, when I was trolling, I knew I was a fucking troll. I knew I was pissing people off. You know, I knew that. But like I said before, I gave that up because I didn't feel like I was doing anything. And usually when I trolled to get people to improve themselves. You know, I would troll people, and some people would thank me later because it helped them develop like sort of a what's the word? Fuck. Tolerance for being on the internet, a skin, you know, thick skin, you know, that's the word. Thick skin. So they developed thick skin, and you know, sorry guys, I'm sick. Um, anyway, yeah. So they developed thick skin, and that was it. You know, it's one of those things. I'm gonna keep this car. All right. But it is what it is. I'm not proud of trolling. In fact, I'm more proud of trying to build a community with this channel. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. Build a community. Uh, I mean, yes, getting subs is important, but I think a community of people, of gamers, who talk about games on videos and stuff, and I think that's important as well. And people are just like, you know, blah, 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 blah. You guys are. Some people believe some of these idiots who I've trolled in the past that I quit trolling because there's no views in it. Okay, first of all, there's no views in trolling. Some people can get views from trolling and be very successful at it. Like, for example, Skull Kid Productions or that person Masshole Report. But you shouldn't fucking do that, okay? You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't rely on trolling to get views. You know, I consider Masshole Report and Skull Kid to be two of the worst trolls I've ever seen in my life. Because they're just using their quote-unquote popularity. I know Skull Kid doesn't get paid for what he does, but he literally sits there and pretends he's all high and mighty, and she has like thousands upon thousands of subscribers, and she's like, I'm gonna ruin your YouTube career, and I'm like, okay, whatever you say. But bullying, I was bullied in grade school for years, and I hated it. When I was in Biddeford Middle School in Biddeford, Maine, it's called. I was living with my mom, but I stayed over at my grandfather's for probably a month or two because I couldn't stand the bullying anymore. You know, I was like, I can't deal with this. You know, I'm like, I don't want to be bullied anymore. So I stayed with my grandfather for a month or two, and you know, I just didn't want to be bullied, and it was horrible. It was horrible. And later on, my grandfather would die. One of my grandmothers is dead now too, and you know, I miss them terribly. But you know, you shouldn't attack people, especially ones that have done nothing wrong to you. You know, or who you disagree with their way of operating. Because someday you're going to regret it. You know, I'm not saying, oh, you're going to regret messing with Cyrax. I'm not saying you're going to regret messing with Chris Chan. I'm saying your actions lead to bad consequences. That's what I'm saying. And despite what some of you may think, trolling is not the way. It's like I said, and a lot of people have asked whether I'm being genuine or whether I'm trolling. You know, whether I'm being serious. I mean, when I first made that first Cyrax video, I was like, you know, I was kind of like, I was like, I guess in a way, I wasn't portraying myself as, you know, actually angry, because I wasn't actually angry. I was just trying to come off that way because I wanted you guys to take what I said genuinely. But I do think I do think that you should leave Cyrax and other YouTubers who haven't done anything to you alone. Like you should not troll. Like I know people are like, how dare you? He's a pedo and I hate pedos and I'm a fucking Trump supporter. Okay, I want to kill everyone who disagrees with me or who I don't like. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's horrible. That's a horrible thing to think. It's a horrible way to think. You know, you shouldn't want to kill people or want everyone dead who disagrees with you. That's the dumbest thing I ever fucking heard. Okay? Dumbest thing I've heard. I think you guys should take what I say and, you know, roll with it, you know, run with it. You know, you shouldn't bully people, especially people like Cyrax, who lives with his family, okay, who doesn't have a job. You should pity these people. You should feel remorse that their situation is bad, and you shouldn't be blaming them for their life being bad, because who knows, they might not see that they're doing anything wrong, you know? They might not see that they're doing anything wrong. Honestly, no one should be bullied. No one should. And it's ridiculous that we have some people, I've told you who they are, who are bullying innocent people and trying to shut down people who they don't who they disagree with. Okay? It's ridiculous. It's not right. Not right. You shouldn't try to silence somebody who disagrees with you. You should appreciate the fact that they're telling you, you know, hey, I disagree with you, but I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna tell you why, okay? It's what we should do, okay? Anyway, here's the thing, guys. Here's another thing I wanted to bring up. I brought up bullying. You know, I was bullied for years until senior year of high school, and then I graduated. So I don't get bullied anymore. Aside from you trolls, you know, the you trolls are. Honestly, I can deal with you trolls because you guys aren't really. I mean, sometimes I have to block you, and I have said I have to block you because some of you are just ridiculous and you'll harass me over Twitter and everywhere for no reason. So some of you I will block, some of you I'll just ignore. Really depends. Like, if you're dead set on harassing me, you're gonna get blocked. Okay? That's the thing. I know what you're I know what you're saying. You're saying, um, wow, that's weird. The car that I actually need to get to just came. Hey, cab. Hey, do you mind if I take you? No, no, of course you don't mind. No, you're good. You're good. All right.
I never get tired of boy bands.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, that's my video on bullying. I wanted to make this video to kind of end the shit show, but it probably won't end because obviously, well, it's gonna end for me because I'm not gonna bring it up again. Um, I do genuinely believe what I'm saying. Okay, I genuinely do. You should not bully people. That's all I'm gonna say on the subject. Okay, you should not bully people, and you should respect these people as your fellow humans. I know you're saying, hey, he's a pedophile. Listen, just stop. Just stop. You can call me an incel, you can call me whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter.